Hi, good morning everyone from a snowy Denver, Colorado, high in the Great Plains, the Queen City of the Great Plains, Denver, Colorado, Mile High City. Welcome to all of you. Another live streaming event here as we make our way down to our wonderful friend Maxine's place here. Colorado Springs. Flip that around, yeah. So we're getting ready we're just heading out. We had a wonderful stay at the Hyatt. Had a great time with Joshie Bingham last night. Yeah, we got snow today. We got a snow event for sure. It's 17 degrees out, so yesterday everybody was in shorts running around, and today they're all in bundled up. So.
Hazard ahead at 1.1 miles. You're still on the fastest route.
Thank you, honey. You're still on the fastest route. Good morning, Kevin. Nice to see you. Shauna, good morning, honey. Yeah, the steak was awesome at the Ruth Chris. Not something I would ever pay for myself, but Joshie Bingham definitely paid it forward to us, and we're going to take great pains to make sure that we pay it back.
Stay in the second lane from right.
So we're gonna, let's see, we're second lane from the right would be this lane.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn toward I-25 in Colorado Springs.
Okay, so we're heading out. I see the football stadium where the Broncos play ahead. Okay, so we'll be going out to, all right, you'll be able to see the stadium as we pull off.
Take a slight right turn, then keep left to merge onto I-25 South.
So we're going to get on the I-25 South towards the
Keep
Springs.
left to merge onto I-25 South toward Colorado Springs.
Good morning, Diane. How are you, sweetie? Welcome to Denver. And there is the home of the Denver Broncos. Our supercalifragilisticexpialidocious road trip continues. We are, what do you think, Jen? 40 degrees cooler than yesterday. Yeah, for sure. We could tell last night when we finished with dinner with Joshie B.
16 degrees now.
16 degrees. We could tell it was going to be a chilly one, but the interstates look good. The snow is very light. I think the big snow event's coming in tonight. Good morning, Eddie. Nice to see you.
Continue on I-25 South.
71 miles.
Yeah, we got 71 miles to roll down here. It's going to feel like nothing. This is our easiest driving day, really, of the whole trip. Tomorrow from Colorado Springs to Kansas City will be about 9 hours. We'll be booking along tomorrow. So, Jeffrey, the great Lebowski. Good morning, my friend. Always an honor to see you on. Looking inside the wheelhouse here of Little Rascal 2, our 2016 Dodge ProMaster City. And we're going to be careful of very slick roads today. Now, I have a long-time connection to Colorado Springs. Family lived there for a lot of years, up in a place called Monument, which is an even higher altitude than Maxine is. It's about 8,000 feet. And they were always iced and snow. Had a lot of ice and snow issues. So, you know what? We finally packed it up and headed down south. I don't know what this big building is on the right over here. Anybody? There's Maxine. Yeah, baby, we are on our way. What is that big building over there, Maxine? I got no idea what that looks like. A maximum security prison or something. I don't know what the heck that is. No, the honor is mine whenever anybody comes on the stream. There's the Ford Transit Connect. It's about the same size as our rig, but the ProMaster was a touch smaller. And I have to tell you guys, the 2.4 liter engine has done great. Has really done good. Burrowed right over those mountains with no issues at all. got a snow issue. According to the guys at the Hyatt this morning, there was going to be more of the heavy snow was going to come in tonight. We have a coal train on the left for Burlington, Northern Santa Fe. So it's quite a bit of traffic for a holiday Monday. I guess they're like Maxine, they're all going out to get their nails done and everything today, Jen. What do you think?
Yep, probably.
Maxine got hers done, I think, on Friday. They looked lovely.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Like I said, she's 10 times more girly girl than I'll ever be. Bye. Good morning. We're just rolling out.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Yeah, stay in the left 3 lanes. Okay, I think yeah, right.
That's because there's an exit coming.
Okay, so we got an exit coming up. So we should be able to keep, Maxine will know better than I do, but we should be able to keep good connection going down the front range here. 18 degrees, woo, warming up. Warming up. George is doing good. He was chimping out a little bit when we went to breakfast this morning. We could hear him when we got off the elevator. When we got back, he was clawing the door and kind of chimping out a little bit. But he'll get used to it. He'll get used to the idea that we're always coming back when we leave. So just have to check our speed on here in case somebody, we're at 18 degrees, so we have to be careful. Hey, Joey D, good morning to you.
Good morning, Joe.
Oh, Denver's big time now, Joe. Big time since you sailed in here in your boat.
900,000 peeps.
Yeah, Josh thinks about 1 million in the city proper and then probably 2 million in the metro area around here. But, it's a really clean city. It's a really beautiful city. And, having been raised in Baltimore in a really blown out areas and stuff, Denver, I'm sure it's got its tough spots. But when you grew up in the East, Camden, Baltimore, parts of Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., then you know what real ghetto is all about. So we found this an extremely clean city, so we're excited. Our thoughts on Maxine. Maxine came on the scene, about 2 years ago, Jen? I have no idea how Maxine found her way into this community, but what a great asset she's been to have. And you talk about somebody who rises above, she's a lot like Tara in that regard. It always has never has a derogatory word, so naturally her friends list is long and deep of people that
doing her own thing,
doing her own thing, living her dream,
not getting involved in any of the other.
And I never felt more proud than at Maxine's Christmas party when she went up and got Person of the Year and was dressed and just like Employee of the Year and was dressed, and we all lived through that moment. Everybody on YouTube lived through that glorious moment of her being herself, living her dream. And of course, she has a wonderful family. I think the world of Kim. She's got a beautiful daughter, lovely girl, Morgan. I really enjoy son. I think it's Dan. I haven't talked to him in a while. Daniel. Yep, Daniel. Friend of mine on Facebook, really nice guy. Just a super family from top to bottom.
Hi, Kentucky girl.
Hey, Kentucky girl, nice to see you.
George had a really good night's sleep.
Yeah, that Hyatt.
Actually, we all had
a good night's sleep. Missy Dennis.
Oh, that bed was so comfortable.
Yeah, I think you really get what you pay for in hotels. Plus, the breakfast was awesome this morning. You guys saw that on the morning dew on the O'Kelly channel. turn the camera back around. Okay, I'm sorry for my ugly mug, Kevin. Okay, hi, Sister
Sister
Earth.
Earth.
Nice to see you, honey. Welcome along to a snowy Colorado this morning.
Yeah, Kevin doesn't want to see us.
Kevin doesn't want to see my ugly mug here.
Well, maybe we need to put on our bikinis.
Maybe I need the bikini on. Yeah, they said it was clean back then, except for Laverne. What is that? Laramie Street on there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we went to Ruth Chris. Well, actually, we got back to the hotel last night, and Joshy B was like, "Hey, the strip club's right next door." And I thought, he was going to tell me, "You want to make a few extra dollars tonight? Just be a guest stripper down there on the club."
It was really awesome to meet Josh.
Yeah, Joshy Bingham is
Josh is a true gentleman, a really fine person, and a true friend.
Okay, I didn't know that. Kevin Chambers is originally from Colorado. How about that? He probably got tired of the cold. Well, we'll be passing through the great state of Texas in a couple weeks, Kevin.
Nobody will ever know where I come from.
We have so many wonderful friends in Texas. It's amazing. So we are moving south on I-25. Yeah, bikini shout-outs. There you go, Lebowski. You're a trip. But as we promised, we're going to try to live stream. Good morning, Dory Lynn. Nice to see you, sweetie. Welcome to a snowy Colorado morning here on I-25. Georgie, you sit back there, okay? There we go. Hey, king of all things. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to a snowy morning in the front range of the Rocky Mountains. We're making our way south out of Denver to Colorado Springs to see our wonderful friend Maxine. Yes, next stop, Maxine's place, and we're going to hang it out. I'm sure she's going to want to do a live stream. I also want to live stream using her gear because I want to build her channel up as much as possible down there. So we'll probably have a couple events coming up. So we don't have to get up super early tomorrow, but we do need to get on our way to Kansas City tomorrow, and it's going to take us across eastern Colorado and then across, of course, the great state of Kansas. Good morning, Drew. Nice to see you. Luckily, our weather's held. Thanks for your updates, Drew. I don't know what tomorrow looks like leaving Colorado Springs, when we'll be into the all clear, and what point in Kansas. Probably Goodland, Kansas, up in the high plains there. As you guys can tell by the way I've talked, I've been to this rodeo a few times. Crisscross the United States. This will probably be my 7th or 8th time back and forth. So Missy Jen's just getting some video here. So we're taking our time, had a good time. Yeah, good. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of live streams across Kansas and Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Maryland, my home state. And we turn it south, and I've already been in contact with Debbie Lynn and TR Prepper, so I'm really looking forward to meeting up with them. Hopefully Warren will be able to come down to... Yeah, I'm coming to Chicago this summer, King. I can't wait to get out to the Midwest. I got an invitation from Dave the fisherman to come up there, maybe do some fishing, hang out, do a bikini shoot on his tractor. I'm going to try to see Deb the RN over there. I got some good friends up in Iowa, so I'm looking forward to it'll be a lot of fun. Now the thing that strikes me most on this drive from Denver to Colorado Springs is how much more developed this is. I've probably done this drive about 4 times, and I'm really shocked at how much new construction is down here. Oh, thank you.
Hi,
Thank you,
Stacy.
Clayton. Yeah, we want to stop in Baton Rouge if we have a chance. We'd like to see the Jimmy Swaggart Christian Family Worship Center and catch a service there. That would be really cool. That's our goal for Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Down there.
See that. Jimmy Swagger.
Jimmy Swagger Christian Family Worship Center down there. Jack Thompson.
Hi, Jack.
Mr. Handsome in the house. Woo. Welcome to a snowy Colorado this morning, Jack. Traffic's not too bad. It's a really nice thing. It's a holiday. Hey, Dill Rogers. No, oh no, we stayed at a Hyatt. Dill Rogers, we're staying in hotels every night. Even when we're in Florida, I'm not gonna put Missy Jen into a van in wintertime. No way. We're staying in first class hotels, second class, all the way. Would never dream of doing that. I've stripped down. We do have the breakfast. We do have the sleeping bags in case of emergency. Yeah, we're looking forward. We really want to try to. I don't know how far Baton Rouge is off the I-10, but we want to really dogleg up there and try to catch a service. Maybe arrange it so we're overnight in Baton Rouge. New Orleans, I don't really want to pop in there because we need more time to really enjoy. That'll just be a separate trip. Thank you very much, Jack. We really appreciate you being along. You can see how built up this car is. We're probably still in the greater Denver area right now. But isn't it nice we're able to live stream these travels? We have the uploads on the O'Kelly channel, then we have the live streams here, and Missy Jen is going to be putting edited content up on Jen and Rosie Reality TV, so you want to make sure you got three sides of this thing covered off. 3 sides. So from what they tell me, the big snow is supposed to come in tonight. Of course, we're going to probably have strong signal all the way down here. Yeah, live streams are a lot of fun, aren't they, Dory Lynn? I agree. A lot of fun. So as we get out of Greenville, we'll let everybody know a day or two ahead of time. Our next stop will be Jacksonville. Oh, good. So that's awesome. Kevin said that the I-10 goes straight through Baton Rouge. That's excellent. Good to hear. So we'll plan on overnighting at Baton Rouge. Maybe I'll ask Cooper the name of that hotel where he stayed, because he sent us a little video clip of the service, and I've got my GoPro. I didn't bring my big camera gear because we have to be light, but I am going to try to get some of that service. I doubt if Jimmy Swagger's probably only once a week, maybe twice a week, a Sunday service and then maybe a Thursday night prayer service. Just want to check it out, and it's kind of one of those must-see things down there. Yeah, Denver. Thank you. That was the was that the Denver? Thank you, Great Prize. That was the Denver South Tech Center. Okay, cool. Just passing the IKEA. All right, thank you. There. All right, Kevin Chambers gave his permission for a couple minutes to get some FaceTime here. Gonna pull over a lane here, but roads are nice and clear, even though the snow is definitely picking up. There's Georgie. He's enjoying his new perch back there. Looks like some really huge shopping centers around here. I'll be like Marshall, I'm swiveling my head around in 10 different directions. Although I'm not worried about anybody over my shoulder, I'm just so much to take in when you're driving along. Yeah, we even got the dog chilling today. Park Meadow Mall. Wow, that's cool. You're nailing everything for us as we go down here. That's really awesome. I guess this whole thank you, Rain Fries, appreciate it. I guess this whole 25 is all built up now. Every bit of it. Yeah, strike a pose, George. He's been doing good. We just have to be careful of him chimping out when we're eating meals or something like that. So we're trying to kind of get him trained to realize that we're coming back. Say hi, Georgie. Okay, 17 degrees. Yeah, I'll have to see that again, Drew. Stuff disappeared. I gotta kind of keep my eyes on the road here.
If you go into Indiana.
I'll stop by the Bill Gaither Center. Yeah, we're gonna be passing through Indiana, and we gotta really hightail it to Baltimore. Once we get south of, but once we clear Colorado Springs and get into the plains of Kansas, we really have no more weather issues except rain, as far as I can see. And then, of course, once we pull south to Greenville and head down to Florida, we're warm all the way back, all across the I-10. We're expecting 70s and 80s in Florida. So, yeah, thank you very much, King. Take care. Kevin says 75 where I've been. Awesome. The great state of Texas. Let's see. Charles Schwab office. I guess today's a market holiday. Sure is a beautiful state, Colorado.
If you enjoyed the view, give us the thumbs up.
Yeah, if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up just to show your love for the live stream. Much appreciated.
Show the love to the Rosie girl.
Yeah, we're really invested a lot to bring this, so we would have unlimited data on this travel. There's the Cabela's over there. Man, that's a beautiful looking one up there. Man, look at the size of that Cabela's. Whoa. Lose our connection slightly here. It's kind of passing it out, but it's pretty good, huh? It's going to be interesting to see across western Kansas, the Badlands of Kansas, the high plains, what our signal is going to be like going over that way. You can see the snow is now really starting to intensify. I think it's supposed to be down to about 3 or 4 degrees tonight, so. I don't want to chain up. Call me cheap if I get back to Santa Rosa and I haven't had to break out the chains. Then I get my money back. 60 bucks for chains. Hey, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Welcome to the snows of Colorado. We're blessed by greatness in the house today. We got Aussie Shooter. Yeah, we're snowing now. We're kind of driving through it. It's a driving light snow, but it's definitely coming down. Big stuff is supposed to come in this afternoon and this evening. Yeah, I know he's bored. Yesterday there were yesterday in Denver. There were people running around in shorts and jogging and stuff. Today, a real big front came in overnight. So we're making our way down to Maxine's, hang out with her and her family, have a lot of laughs, good time. Obviously our water's probably frozen for cleaning off, but I think it's still get a fairly good view. Yeah, it's always great to have Aussie in the house. But this is the kind of dry snow that's just blowing all over the highway. It's not one of those wet, icy ones, which is nice. But you can see we definitely have more whiteout type conditions ahead. So thank you for thumbs upping the live stream. We planned on live streaming most of our trip, if it's an area of any kind of interest at all. They'll all be on Rosie Murphy, and the Rosie O'Kelly will be all the vids where we meet people and hang out. Trying to keep everything as real time as possible, which is nicer for people, because when you're on the trip. People have a lot of interest, and then Missy Jen's putting the edited videos together. So yeah, it is really coming down now. So I'm kind of glad we packed out what we did. Making our way along the
53 more miles.
3 more miles, 50 miles, so we should be fine. So making our way along the front range of the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, thank you, Dill. Yeah, I've seen the coach. He's been on my Hangouts a couple times. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I see he's back. Thank you, Dill Rogers. Yeah, I've had him on my Hangout a couple times, so we're real happy he's back. We really like Gerald a lot. Really like Gerald a lot. Nice guy. Oh boy. Hey, Five Gobblers, nice to see you. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you on the channel this morning. Thank you. Five Gobblers in the house. Yeah, you get to see us coming your way. Of course, we'll turn it off the last couple miles, Maxine. We're not gonna dox you right to your door. Maxine be like, I don't care, everybody can come to the house. You know, we'll put out the spread. I love Maxine and her family. It's great. You can see this, so turn that around, you can see this snowy winter wonderland, and this is just the way I like my snow. I get to come in and enjoy it for a day or two, then get out of it. That's my kind of snow. Spirit of Salt, nice to see you. Yeah, thank you. We've got live streams. The coolest live stream, I think, was going over the no, I don't want to, Maxine. The coolest live stream was going over the Eisenhower Tunnel at 11,500 feet. That really turned out to be a really cool. So everybody will be able to watch the live streams here and be able to just watch them if you don't see them real time. And then when you meet people, it'll be on the Rosie O'Kelly channel. Get the GoPro out. I'm sure Maxine and I are going to be, and Jen, we're going to be videoing the you-know-what out of each other and live streaming. I'm sure Maxine wants to run a live stream on her channel, and I want to get her to do a side chat with her on my channel, because I would really like to get everybody in the universe to sub her up, because she's a lot of fun, and she does a lot of live streams. She goes a lot of places, and she really lives the dream. Castle Rock coming up. Hey, Elisa. No, we're just straight ahead. This is the outlets of Castle Rock. Yeah, how cool. It's really a beautiful sight along here. Really a beautiful sight. Castle Rock. Oh, okay, so thank you. Rain Fry says Castle Rock is the home of Amy Adams. That's pretty cool. Excellent. Okay, so Kevin said the rock will be on the left coming up. I'm not distracted. I'm just going slow. We're not in a rush. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Wow. Actually, the one on the right, Kevin, looks more casualist than the one on the left. There's the passing the court center there. Yeah, Castle Rock straight ahead. Oh, it will be on our left. You're right. Wow, that is really spectacular looking. Did you see that, Jen? Ah, that steak, Five Gobbler, come on. That steak. You know, come on, guys. 52 bucks for that. I mean, that was an amazing steak.
That was the best steak I ever had.
that is really spectacular. That does look like a castle up there. Look at that. Wow. No wonder we're getting great cell signal. I can see all the cell towers up on top of that. Of course, the more east we go, the better our cell reception should be theoretically, because things are much more compact in the east. That is really spectacular up there. Isn't that beautiful, Jen? It really does look like a castle. So we're just potting along about 60 miles an hour, just hugging this slow lane here. Oh, that was like maybe 16 ounces. That was a real steak. I mean, the ambiance was great. Joshy Bingham is an amazing person. You know, he's a giver. He's got a heart as big as all outdoors. You know, we try to help people. It doesn't always pan out, but it's lucky there's some givers. There's a freight train moving next to us there. Burlington Northern Santa Fe. Oh, they do fireworks show. Wow, that would really be... Kevin Chambers said they do fireworks shows off of the Castle Rock over there. Wouldn't that be spectacular? We also passed Red Rock coming in, the concert venue, the outdoor concert venue. If you want to see what that's like, just look up Mumford & Sons at Red Rock. You'll be able to see what Red Rock is all about. It's really a cool outdoor theater for seating for concerts and stuff. It's spectacular. Check out Mumford & Sons in Red Rock. A lot of development along here. Just beautiful. U2 Sunday, Bloody Sunday. That's it too. Yes, thank you, Rain. That's it. Sister Earth. Grateful Dead played there. Exactly. Sister Earth is my resident Deadhead along with Bergs.
Hi, Carl.
Hey, Carl. Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, Joshy is a quality individual. That's correct. Another person that never flames anybody, never do no harm. Do no harm. Larkspur coming up. Yeah, Sister Earth, we're all about the dead. Steel rails, trucking, touch of gray. It's all good. Now our snow is really let up significantly now. That's the good news. Not that it was really a bother. Flatlands of the Front Range. Just enjoying a coffee coming down here too. Really nice. You just hit that breakfast bar, you fill up your portable coffee holder. I've got an Igloo job. I'll show you guys. And then you don't have to do all the gas station coffee and stuff. It just keeps hot all day long. This will keep hot for 6-7 hours. We just go along. Yeah, we're going to see. We're not on the way to Jen's family. Tomorrow will be officially. Tomorrow night we'll be outside of Kansas City, Missouri, and that's Jen's family and a friend of hers. We're going to try to visit. We're going to roll into south of Kansas City tomorrow. We're going to roll across eastern Colorado and Kansas. We'll live stream what we can, and then we'll get a lot of video around Jen's old stomping grounds down there. I know you guys will want to see that. That'll be Wednesday. We'll have a lot in the morning, early afternoon, and then we're going to see one of Jen's family members late afternoon. We will not be, we won't be videoing that in respect to her privacy, but we'll be videoing a lot around the area and everything. So lots to look forward to. Lots to look forward to. We're not going to spend a lot of time in Baltimore either. Just stopping predominantly to see my dad and spend a few hours checking in on him. And then afternoon, maybe we'll have some time to look around, do the ghetto tour, the old stomping grounds, and then we roll out for Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to be leaving very early on Sunday morning. You don't want to be on the Baltimore-Washington area, those two beltways, on Monday morning rush hour. You want to be well clear of that stuff. So Sunday will be our travel day to get out of there. Then we'll be rolling on to Jacksonville. See Corey, Cooper, Diane, trying to see Dory Lynn. I don't know, I think Dory Lynn's around the area. Trying to get one place maybe to meet up and have a meal. It makes it a lot easier. Coop and Corey had a little bit of a falling out, so we'll have to see Coop separate. Then we're going to roll on, try to roll on to Orlando. We're going to try to see Mallory Williams, break bread with her down there, and then we'll be rolling on to Clearwood or Tampa. Hopefully we'll get Drew up there and Troy, maybe see Marshall. I do want to tour that Coach Works factory down there, and then we'll make our way home across the southern U.S. So we got a lot of trip ahead of us, a lot of trip. But if it's like it's been so far, it's great. Let's flip that around. Yeah, so we're just potting along doing 65, 70. Hey Lisa. Oh, that's cool, your sister's in Greenville. Alright. Did they ask if you're feeling okay being on the road?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, as long as Missy Jen is resting, getting a good sleep every night, she is good to go. And if at any point in time she wants to pull the plug, she can pull the plug. But based on what's been gone so far, I'd have to say this is a real great adventure for us. Still getting decent. We are running this stream in 1080p. So I was originally running it in 720, but wanted to bump up the quality. We've been streaming about almost 40 minutes so far. We're streaming on the cell phone, and I don't even have that great of a cell phone. I'm using a...
Thank you, Elisa.
Yeah, thanks, Elisa. Yeah, Eliza.
Much appreciated, or Eliza. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, my top priority is Missy Jen, but like me, she wants to see some of our YouTube friends, because we always want them to feel like they're welcome to come to the Rancho and visit us and hang out too. That's the joy of having. Once you meet people in real life, they're like your friends for life. So it's really, it puts a whole different perspective. It's one thing to sit back and talk to people on the net. It's another thing to be face to face with people. And it makes a big difference. I've said it before. Even a goofball like Marshall in real life. It's like 180 degrees different than you see on YouTube. Not that I excuse his goofy behavior and his lousy behavior, because I don't. But I'm just saying, when you meet somebody in real life, it's a whole new dimension. So, looks like it's actually a little bit of clearing up ahead. It's a little brighter. So, and one of those wonderful friends is Maxine, and her beautiful wife Kim and daughter, just really great people. Yeah, I actually have a holder that I bought in Wally World, and I'm surprised it hasn't collapsed yet. I've been banging the hell out of it, putting the cell phone on and off of it, but it's done a great job. And the good thing about Google, it lets you just record these live streams so people can enjoy them later, which is really cool. Yeah, Air Force Academy, yeah. I've been there a few times. If you haven't been to the Air Force Academy, the beautiful chapel in there, and you'll often see F-18s and stuff flying through the valley low there. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful country. Very proud of our service academies. Proud of everybody, Air Force, including my daughter, who's in advanced space weaponry and listening services, where they do spy in the sky and all that. Hey Felix! No, Missy Jen's been doing okay without the earplugs so far, so Garden of the Gods. I love Garden of the Gods, Jay, and I'll tell you, it is a beautiful place.
I don't need the earplugs.
Yeah, Garden of the Gods is really spectacular. It kind of depends what we want to do. This is not going to be, when I'm retired, our trip's going to be a much slower pace where we're going to be able to spend, you know, if Missy Jen wants to go long months on the road where there's much more time to stop and smell the roses. This is really about seeing what we call the friends and family tour on here. I'd like to see my dad. He's 88. You never know. You never know what tomorrow could bring. And Jen's got some family members that are pretty ill. Yeah, Garden of the Gods is spectacular when you walk through there and push through. Also, Manitou Springs is beautiful. We're going to be away a total of 3 weeks, Spirit. Believe it or not, we're covering a tremendous amount of ground. We've only been on the road. This is really our 3rd day. So we plan on being on the East Coast 5 days from West Coast to East Coast. Yeah, we're booking. We're making great time. It's our intention to fly, cover a lot of ground. The total journey will be about 7,000 miles. Yeah, we can do picture-in-picture if you want. We have that option on live streams. Unfortunately, I can't do it on the fly. Maybe you can, I don't even know, but I do know that I'm able to kind of flip this back and forth. Our connection's sketchy there. But, I can flip that back and forth. Hey Francis, nice to see you. We're seeing Francis and Babushka down there. It'll be a lot of fun. But today is all about Maxine. Yeah, you need a fog cutter. It's a little foggy up here ahead, but our temperature is 17 degrees. We're just trucking along. On our way to Maxine's, and we're going to have a blast. It's going to be all about Maxine today. All about Maxine. Next time we come through, we can do a little bit of a slower journey, slower pace, see the stuff and not have the pressure of working a job. Even though I'm a contract worker, still, when I get back, there'll be a 2-foot pile of stuff to be done back there. Hey, 355, nice to see you, sweetie. Love you too. Always has our back, 355. What a wonderful person. You guys are all great. And to tell you the truth, it's been real. Yeah, 222. It's been really great to withdraw from the drama feed for a few weeks. That's really going to be the upside. I still pop in when we check into the hotel. I just say hi, whatever stream is on. But basically, it's been really nice to get out of that. It's just turning into such a toxic environment. And it's just good to be out of that. It's just the fun is gone out of that. Hi, Lily. Nice to see you. Yeah, we'll just have to see Lily because Maxine's got a big, what kind of dog is that? The pit, so we got to just be kind of careful. So it's nice to, and being on the road has its upside too. It just keeps you out of the street. It keeps me out of trouble. You know, sometimes I like to, you know, when I was bored at home, I'd pop on those streams and just shoot my mouth off and say stupid stuff sometimes. So this keeps my mouth out of action, so that's a good thing. Yeah, here's the snow again. County Line Road, Palmer Lake, 1 mile. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're streaming from Denver to Colorado Springs. Yeah, we're definitely driving into blizzard conditions now.
If you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up, please.
They're most appreciated. If you enjoy the stream, because we're going to be doing tons of these streams across the country, giving us a chance to hang out with you guys. Everybody's kind of slowed. We're booking about 50 miles an hour. We're not trying to race our way down. Just taking our time. I'm not used to really driving on snow, so I'm just being a little cautious. Oh, okay. You were at Carswell. That's cool. Yeah, you don't want to see an accident live. Thank you, Kentucky girl. We're doing good. Just taking our time. We're actually not that far from Colorado Springs now anyway.
28 miles.
28 miles to go. El Paso County, home of Pikes Peak, the Ronald Reagan Highway. What do you know about that? Woo! I love Ronald Reagan.
That's right.
One of my, probably the greatest president of my lifetime. Guy could really make you proud to be an American and a great speaker and great deliverer, great orator. Monument Hill, we're at 7,352 feet. Temperature 17 degrees. About 1.5 miles high here. Yesterday I really had a vicious headache when I was coming over the pass, but that seems to have dissipated. Yeah, our headlights are on for safety. Yes, they are, Eliza. Yep, you better believe it. Our headlights are on. We're just keeping our speed nice and low and enjoying the ride.
I took my top off, so my headlights are on.
Yep.
Just kidding.
we are definitely taking our time. Now, what we want, Joshy Bingham suggested that we not roll out of here after noon. He said best to roll out about 9 o'clock or so. So we took that advice because I think the snowfall is going to be heavier as the day goes on today. But yeah, we're definitely windy and blowing conditions, blizzard conditions out here with the snow right now. Yeah, I have a feeling by the time we get down to Florida, and especially rolling across Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas, these streams will probably be really big at that particular time. That's the way you want to do it, Francis. Save a good safe distance. Good safe distance. I think I'm going to stop a second here and get. I'm going to stop a second and get gassed up here. Off if there's an exit here. We'll just stop and gas up a minute so I don't have to do it tomorrow. We'll keep the stream running. So I guess we'll get it in the Springs. It doesn't seem like a good place to get off here. Too far to go back. I think Maxine will probably direct me to a place that's gas around there. So. Told Maxine, wherever you and Kim want to go tonight, your choice. She's kind enough to put us up in her trailer there, so that's a good deal. She went to a lot of work and effort to get ready. What is that? Tri-Lakes Health Pavilion, the Y. I hope the stream quality comes along pretty good in 1080. I hope it's pretty clear. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, we have... Okay, good. Well, okay, excellent. We'll just be able to gas them. Unfortunately, we got a two-seater, so we can't pop Maxine and her family in here, but I think she's got a rig that holds all of it, so I think that's cool. So make sure if you're not subbed up to Maxine's channel, hit her next to her name there. Make sure to sub her up. That way you'll be able to see her stream that she runs, and of course I'll be running a stream too to give her some more time on the Murphy channel to try to get continue building her channel, because I think it's an excellent, it's a positive channel. She does cooking. She goes all around the Denver, Colorado Springs metro area, and it's a lot of fun. Honest to goodness, it's a fun channel. It is really a fun channel, and I'm all about that on YouTube now. I'm just definitely pulling away from the other stuff. Thank you. Hey, Elvis Camo. Good to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Good morning, good afternoon to you. We are just outside of Colorado Springs, rolling down I-25, the front range of the Rockies. We are in a snow situation, 17 degrees. Luckily, it's just a light, fluffy, very powdery snow. But this is why we didn't want to go over the Rockies today, because I tell you, Jen, I guarantee you, up in the Rockies right now, it is a bloody nightmare up at the pass where we Eagle and all those places. Forget about it. Yeah, just close I-70 up there. They just close it down. Shut it down. This is why we were going to take an extra day in Salt Lake, and then I'm like, oh, hell no. We're out. We'd rather come down to Maxine's a day earlier. Hello, everybody. Good day. Wasn't that a spectacular ride? For those of you who didn't see the ride, we live streamed our drive over top of the Continental Divide up through the Eisenhower tunnels, the Loveland Pass at 11,500 feet. First time I think anybody's ever live streamed that on YouTube. Thank you, 355. You're a sweetie. Yeah, thank you. Mining Museum. If you ever have a chance to visit Colorado Springs, it truly is one of the most beautiful cities in America. It's a lot more crowded than it was when I first came 20 years ago, but it's still a great place to live and a very high quality of life.
I know noise.
Yeah, it kept the connection. Once in a while we lose connection, but it gives us a chance. It has something that comes up. You can push reconnect, and it'll try to reconnect you. Well, here comes a Class A getting on, pulling a tow car. That's a really nice looking rig. Looks like he's pulling his Honda. Let's see, that's a Journey. See that next to is that nice Journey. I thought the camera was flipped earlier, sorry. That's a big Class A there.
Winnebago Journey.
Winnebago Journey. Yeah, I'm saying. Alright, so here we go. Colorado Springs. There we are, baby.
United States Olympic Committee.
United States Olympic headquarters is here. We're at 6,000 feet, 6,035 feet. It is really snowing now. Really snowing. Really coming down.
19 miles.
15 miles?
19.
Okay, it says 15 on the top. Or is that, which is which?
No, it says 19.
Okay, I'm just looking up here. Yeah, heavy fog and everything else here. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, take a minute and hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. Most appreciated. First day I said that, half of the thumbs up disappeared. they went to a thumbs down. I was like, oh man. Hey, Richard, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, you guys, it's like you're traveling the United States with us. How cool is that? Hey, Juice, nice to see you, my friend. Let's give Juice a personal good morning greeting there. Hello, Juice.
What's up?
Good to see you, my friend. Always. It's always officially a chat when the Juice is in the side chat. On patrol. Good to see you, Juice. Good to see you. So, our plans for travel this summer, we're going to get down, I want to get down in May. I want to get Jen down to the LA area in May to hang out with Diane, visit a few other people down there. And we'll be able to take our time and hang out, hit the beach, do everything else. Good. Then we're going to do San Diego again in October. We're going to pre-celebrate my official and final I'm going to call it my official and final once of all retirement, Jen. What do you think? Jen's like, I'll believe it when I see it. I keep trying. Scenic overlook, but you're not going to see anything over there today.
There's the airport back there.
Yeah, you got an airport over there? Okay. Focus on the Family Visitor Center. I wonder what that's about. I pull over. Lousy timing. I pull off and get in an exit lane there.
Amazing how many people don't have their lights on.
Yeah, you should have your lights on when you're doing that. Mulfree, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the
Hi,
stream today.
Mulfree.
Well, we got Mulfree in the house today. How awesome is that? Mulfree liquid. We're rolling into Colorado Springs, the garden spot of America. Garden of the Gods, Manitou Springs. Yeah, what is Focus on the Family? Is anybody really, what is Focus on the Family? What the heck is that? U.S. Air Force Academy South Entrance. Fly, fight, win. Right, Missy Jen?
That's right. Fly high, fight, win.
Fly, fight, win. United States Air Force. And a special shout out to all of you vets today. Thank you for your service. Without you, our country wouldn't be near as great as it is today. And a special shout out to my friend Melanie. Husband that's 80% disabled. Another true American hero that, in my opinion, this country can never do enough for our veterans. The posted speed limit, Mulfree says the speed limit, the highest posted limit we saw was across Nevada and Colorado, 80 mile an hour speed limit. And of course, we're all doing 90 going across there. And I've had to rig up to 100. And it really performed very well. Check your, see how we're doing.
Too many pants.
Yeah, we got 11 more miles to go here. Garden of the Gods exits at 3¼ miles. That's one of those spectacular places that all the rocks are carved out of the water carved through. Just amazing looking. Just an amazing looking place. That's your max limit. I think you're over in the UK, Mulfree. I'm not sure. There goes that big Class A Winnebago Journey again with the tow car. I mean, that's a hell of a rig right there. They have a Professional Rodeo Hall of Fame here. I'm boring Maxine. She's probably done this drive about 100 times. Yeah, don't get caught. No, it's just we were, you know, when you're out there in the middle of nowhere, they generally leave you alone. The salt flats of Utah. I mean, what's the point? It's a straight road. I don't even think the cops and troopers even give a damn if you're how fast you go. Now we have had one police encounter so far. I was pulled over. If you look at my Instagram, you can see the link to my Instagram on my channel page, the home page. I do put up occasional photographs. It's not for social media, it's more for, you know, photographs, really what I think are very nice photographs, as opposed to just pictures, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying I post rarely. But I did post a picture of the beautiful sunrise over the Wasatch Mountains over there. You can go on there and follow me on Instagram if you want. The link is there. I also have a blog page. I haven't updated it in a while. The blog is on there. Jen and Rosie. Rosie and Jen on the road again is what it's called. I really don't have time to post on that this trip. had an accident in the other lane, so we're really slowing down here now. These roads are grooved. This guy just blew. Wow, that guy just, I don't know what the hell happened. The whole guy's right front tire just came off and went sideways. Wow. Did he not tighten his lug bolts down, Jen? His whole right front tire just was hanging down in like a 45-degree angle. Wow. Pickup truck just went off into the center of median. His damn tire looked like it came off. Like the lug bolts weren't tight. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, we're going to Maxine's. We love Maxine's. That's the exit if you're going to Garden of the Gods, but I can't imagine. There's a lot of police activity today. I'm imagining there's a few accidents around.
It's a ladder. Fire department
down there. I guess somebody went off the ramp or something down there.
Ladder wagon.
Yeah. So it's a good thing we're pulling into Maxine's when we are. DW Red! No, I wouldn't tell him that, DW. Thank you for your very kind message today. I hope you got the reply. That was super kind of you to offer that to Missy Jen. Thank you very much. That's the kind of caliber of the guy that DW Red is. Thank you for that, DW. And, no, I don't think I'd pull the YouTube celebrity card myself. I like to be, we like to be low-key in our travels. And the honest truth is, YouTube has no celebrities. There's no such thing as a YouTube celebrity. Okay? Maybe Casey Neistat is as close as you get. Maybe Jenna Marbles, but you gotta be a real dick to call yourself a YouTube. Okay, the stream's been going for 1 hour and 7 minutes. How nice is that? So, uninterrupted stream from Denver, Colorado Springs, and I know DW Red, you've done this trip many times along the Front Range. About a little less than 6 miles till our turn off, so it's going to be really nice to just hang out at Maxine's today and not be out on the roads till we go out to I told Maxine, you pick where you want to go to dinner tonight and it'll be our shout. She's been kind enough to fix up her trailer for us to stay. That's really great. Really great. Yeah, I figured you'd been down this road a couple times, DW. Been to a few roundups. Actually, Jen, I would say DW Red is probably one of the few, what do you say, one of the few really bona fide YouTube celebrities that's on YouTube.
Yes, he's an ice road trucker.
Yeah, ice road trucker and dangerous roads and down in Bolivia and India. I'd say probably DW Red is the closest in my world to a true celebrity that hangs out on YouTube. That's the honest goodness truth. Because what you don't know is I followed DW Red back ice road trucking in 2005. And I have to admit, sometimes he pissed me off, and I was wondering if today's the day he's going to take the ice road plunge. They'd send him out like on that. When they'd send him out on the ice, I thought maybe they sent him out on the thin ice. Because DW wasn't the easiest guy to get along with. But he's lovable as can be, and he really is probably the closest thing to a true YouTube celebrity. I turned down that lower fan a little bit, so. Yeah, we have enough snow. Sandals are out. Putting on the boots. There we go. So. exit 129, so we got a ways.
139.
139. Okay, so we got a few more exits here. Yeah. DW's like, what are you talking about? I get along with everybody. I remember DW and gonna take somebody's head off. I'll tell you, that's one guy you do not want to mess with. You know, I had my fun with the fatwa and the $500 vacation and stuff, but you know, he takes that in the spirit of it's intended. It's not meant to degrade or insult. It was just to kind of lighten the mood at that time. You know, YouTube should be fun. It shouldn't be all just terrible knockdown drag out. Welcome to everybody on the stream. We are rolling into the heart of Colorado Springs here. Off to see our wonderful friend. Good morning, or good evening, Annie, down there in
2 miles,
NZ.
take exit 139 to merge onto US 24 east toward Limit.
Nice to see you. We are rolling into Colorado Springs. We're going to be spending the day and overnighting at Maxine's tonight, which is going to be a blast. So make sure you're subbed up. You'll see her posting on the side chat. Make sure to sub her channel for live stream. And then we'll probably be doing one on the Murphy channel too, so that we can get introduce more people to the wonderful world of Maxine. I think this is our exit here. This is 130. No, this is 140. We got one more here, so
1.3 miles.
Lyman, that's the road we're going to be taking to go to tomorrow. We're going to be going out to Lyman. That's where it meets up with I-70. We've stayed in Lyman a couple times. We'll be leaving Maxine's and getting on the Lyman Road. Hey Tuna, how you doing? Yeah, I say put the fun back in YouTube. Yeah, it's cool. Your grandpa used to smoke a pipe like Maxine. Maxine's the first pipe smoker I saw since my dad used to smoke. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't have any
lanes to take exit
fluid, so.
139 to merge onto US 24 east toward Limit.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna stop the stream here, and I want to thank you for being on. Here's 139. We're going to go ahead and shut down the stream. I want to thank you guys for being along. There'll be plenty more streams today on Maxine's channel and mine. Thank you so much.